And this is probably, my favorite Sandalwood scent. We'll also be using the Gym Featherweight. It's a little light, and it's in very good condition. I could get some polishing compound and buff out. There's like, you can see them right there actually. It's like micro pitting and some little scratches and stuff. That's just how it came. Like I said, I could easily buff that out because the metal itself is good, no rusting, nothing like that. In here we have a Personna, a little Gym Personna blade. And I think this is like the 4th use on it. You can get more uses out of these thicker paint scraper style blades, but they're not paint scrapers. And then for the follow-up, since it's a balm, does it dry the skin out? Does it not? I don't know. I don't really have too much trouble with it. Tobs, I do, but I don't think any other cream I really have too much trouble. GOF Trumpers. For the balm, let's go ahead and wet the face. Take my glasses off. Hope everybody is doing very well this morning. We have some nice, extremely hot water here. All right. And what I like to do, completely dry brush. This is the RazoRock Barber 24mm synthetic. Is I will just, oh, come on, smell it. Smell it. Wow. Man, that's a beautiful scent. So what I do is I just take a completely dry brush. I don't want to get water in here. And I just kind of like stick the tips in and pull it out. And that's it. And that's basically it. Now, that's a lot of cream. There's no doubt there. But we tend to like accrue hundreds of soaps. I mean, there's some guys that I'm sure have like thousands of soaps. But, the thought's still the same. We accrue all of these soaps, and like it's like we have enough soap to literally shave with 10 times a day for the rest of our lives, and we still try to, like, for whatever reason, we still try to keep the minimal amount. Like, what's the minimum that I could use to get away with the shave? And while, I kind of, waste not, want not, like that whole thing, but man, just use your soap. Anyways, that's my soapbox. Let me hop off. I used to be like that too, though, I have several videos where I was doing like 5 and 6 swirls in a tub, and that wasn't that long ago. So, it's just, man, life too short to sit there and try to dial in a frickin' soap to shave with, Let me guess, there's like a little hair there. I don't know if that was affecting anything or not. But yeah, I have two business meetings tomorrow, and so yeah, tomorrow, Friday, will be a very long day. But today I was able to get the grass cut. So Saturday and Sunday, I mean, for the most part, I'm pretty much free. So I'm giving both of those options as live shaves this weekend. So you guys can let me know there. And then, I don't know, in the comments here, let me know if maybe like Friday nights work good for people too. I don't really know. But yeah, we can possibly do Friday nights as well. That would have to start pretty late though, probably 9 Central. You can tell we're whipping up a very, very nice, dense lather here. If you haven't already, I have some links that I've been putting probably in the past 4 or 5 videos. I have my Instagram, that's number 1. I finally got on Instagram thanks to Alex. And actually, Alex was able to get me on Instagram, and then I was able to get LP on Instagram because I joined, so There's like a little chain effect there. And then there's some other links as well if you'd like to support the channel. Anyways, again, not necessary. I just have it there. Slinging lather everywhere, but we want to be nice and hydrated here. Beautiful. All right, we're good. Like, we have a load in the brush. We have perfect. All right, nice. Let's take this, since this is some extremely good lather, nice, thick, and dense, and we'll just plop it on top of the brush. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, really quick, before we get started, the 2 soaps for the next shave, I don't think I've done a video on either of these, so it'll kind of be like a review. That's going to be the Beach and Crown and Crane's Celtic Tweed and the Beach by PAA. So like I said, just comment down below what you want me to shave with. Next, most commented soap gets used. All right, so I think the last time or the time before that, I learned to like really ride the top cap when I'm using this to get a phenomenal shave. So let's do that. And we do have the standard 24 to 48 hours of growth. Had a pretty good dinner tonight. I don't know, man. When the wife's not here, like, I struggle. I struggle with eating healthy. I made the remaining broccoli. I had one more head of broccoli, so I went ahead and roasted that. And we had a frozen pork chop, and so I took that out when I got home from work, and went outside, mowed the lawn. I fried the pork chop. Ate some broccoli. And yeah, I mean, you know. It's not the best meal, but it's better than like grabbing fast food, I suppose. So. Yeah, the scent on this cream is pretty crazy, and apparently most of the Art of Shaving's soaps smell really good, you know. So maybe they're just like scent masters over there. I don't really know. This was on sale when I purchased it. I purchased it from, I believe I purchased this specific one from Amazon, but it was on sale for like 20 bucks, and you get a lot of cream. I mean, you know, if you were to use that strictly every day, you can definitely get several months out of it for $20, and that's not a bad deal at all. And full price, I think, was either 25 or 30. So where it gets expensive is their balms or their aftershave splashes. That's what kind of gets expensive. I don't have I don't have the matching balm because of that. Just like, I can't justify. I think it's like $40, you know. Like, yeah, the Synth is great, but I have other cheaper balms I can use. And for that $40, I could basically buy 2 more soaps from them, so. This blade may be tugging. I'm not sure. It's through a pretty thick part of my beard. Let me see. Feels okay there, so maybe not. But yeah, tomorrow for me should be pretty busy. I really enjoy Fridays that are extremely busy because, well, I mean, the day seems to end a lot faster because like basically half the day I spent around, you know, driving, and then you know, the rest of it's spent doing whatever else, but you know, it's not in the office, it's at somebody else's office, so it's just pretty cool. Because there's been times, well, during, you know, 2020, basically, last year, where it's just like, you know, like, it's just so boring and the day is so slow because you're not really doing much. You know, servers and networks, nothing's going down, and so like it's just it's basically just downtime. And like, number one, I don't like it because I feel like I'm stealing. You know, that's not necessarily true. I understand that, but I feel like I'm being paid to sit there and like watch a YouTube video or whatever, you know? And you know, some people would look at that and they'd be like, oh, you know, that sounds pretty cool. Like, you don't have to do anything all day. And okay, like for the first day or two, maybe it's cool. But after that, man, there's just boredom. And then, you know, I prefer to always be doing something, you know? For me, always doing something while I'm on the clock just makes the clock go that much faster. But there were some days, you know, in the early days of, I don't want my video to be flagged for saying the C word or anything like that. So, not even because I'm like saying anything controversial, but just because I don't want to have that on my channel. But, you know, 2020. So, you know, there were some days in 2020 where it was like, you know, we didn't have a single thing to do because like nobody was going into their offices to work or anything. So it was just basically just wake up, sit in front of the computer for 9 hours and do nothing. And it's just not something I enjoy, you know? Not something I enjoy, so. All right, let's finish this puppy up. Kind of go across the growth here. Yeah, one thing for newer guys, I would definitely say, make sure that you map out, you know, get like 2 or 3 days of growth, you know, decent growth, and just map out your face, you know, see how hair grows. Like, if it's like mine, and it's very sporadic, that's gonna suck. You know, it just is. I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's how my hair is. You know, I have swirls on each side of my neck here. Around my Adam's apple, this hair goes out this way, and this hair on the right side, which is your left, I think, it goes outside that way. Like, so I have to hit it at all angles. The hair, my entire chin strap right here grows from left to right like that. These hairs grow normal, in my opinion. They grow down. I mean, it's just, my hair is just wonky. I'm initiating a new straight shaver on this channel. His name is Jordino. He watched my last live shave last Saturday. He was in the chat. But he messaged me and was wondering, you know, which straight razor he should buy for his first one. And like any new guy, you know, look, I'm going to tell you straight. Do not buy a $500 custom or a $400 or a $300 custom for your first razor. There's no point. Buy a cheapy deepy, use it for a month, 2 months, 3 months. You know, get used to shaving with a straight razor. And then once you're used to shaving, once you have 40, 50 shaves under your belt, then say, okay, I'm ready for something a bit higher end. All right, you know, and then you get the pretty scales, you get the whatever. And, you know, at that point it's pretty fun. But don't start off with, you know, tortoiseshell scales and custom spine work and all this other stuff that, you know, is going to cost you. And there are some straight razors that are absolutely beautiful. I mean, there's no denying. But the cost is just, what? It's more than a mortgage payment. I mean, it's ridiculous. And a mortgage payment in today's, you know, today's world, it's quite a bit. Again, if you have the money, great, dude. Like, I'm so happy for you. Like, you're doing really well. And by having the money, I don't mean on a credit card. I mean like being able to financially afford the straight razor. Because yeah, I can go right now and drop 10 grand on custom straight razors, you know, and but financially I can't afford that. It's just I could put them on a credit card. So I'm talking about financially. Anyways, so that's my point. You know, start off with, and same thing with strops. You know, do not go and get a Horween leather horsehide strop for your first strop, because look, yeah, those things are nice and the draw is excellent on them. I'm thinking about getting one myself maybe in the next couple of months. I don't really know yet. But look, you're going to tear that thing up. You know, it's going to be a beautiful strop when you get it, and 20 minutes later, it's going to be cut up in 50 different ways, and it's going to be garbage. So definitely just whenever you're starting out with straight razors in the hobby, just go slow. Ask me any questions. My email is going to be down below. If you have any questions, just ask me. Like, I don't know, man. I want to save guys from the mistakes I made. Little cold water rinse. Oh yeah, very, very nice shave. Whew. Very nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, if I could save the headache and the heartache that I went through when I was buying straight razors, strops, hones, you know, to hone and sharpen the razors, like I want to save you guys from that. All right, so this is what we have left. You know, probably another pass or two out of the brush. Yeah, actually, you know what? Probably just one pass. We're gonna go with some Thayer's Witch Hazel. Oh man, that's a very nice shave. Yeah, I think I'm gonna replace that Gem razor, or not the Gem, the blade, the Personna blade. I think that was its 5th use. If not, it was its 6th use. Those are pretty expensive. I think that pack of 100 were, if I'm not mistaken, $25 with shipping. 25. And it was a pack of 100, so you know, 25 cents a piece, right? You know, 6 uses out of it or 5 uses out of it. That's not too bad. You know, basically 5 cents a shave, essentially. Some people, I used to be a guy that would, you know, shave with a DE and throw it away, and these are like 5, depending, you know, 3 to 5 cents a piece, right? So, all right, and like I said, we're going with the Balm, but let's give that Witch Hazel a little bit to sink in. We have a couple of weepers here and there, but nothing huge, no cuts, no nicks. I think when I shave next, I'm gonna use a straight razor. So whatever you guys choose from the beach and from Celtic tweed, I'll use a straight razor with that shave. And then the following, you know what? I don't know. You know what? This weekend I may do a, you know, Saturday for the live shave or Sunday, whatever you guys choose. I'm going to use a straight. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to use this on the following shave, the little Dorco that he sent, which was apparently $3. Let me take that off. It doesn't matter. I'll leave it on. I'll leave the sticker on. But yeah, I'm going to use the Dorco with the Dorco blade. So expect some bloodshed in this video. Whenever that is, that won't be the following live shave, but it'll be the video after. And then the video after that will be with, shoot, what is it? The Model T. I think it's the Model T. Lingophile will post it down below, whatever it is. He wants me to compare that one to, or use that one close with the 6C. So yeah, so those are basically my next 3 shaves. Live shave with a straight, second shave is going to be with this Dorco, and then the third shave will be with the Model T or whatever it is. I think it's the Model T though. So that'll be that. Whew. All right, guys. I think that's the shave. I appreciate you spending some time with me. I think I went over everything. Yeah, like I said, I'm on Instagram. If you guys are on Instagram, you can follow me there. I always put like what I use in the description as well. So like I have a couple of links there, but then I also have my email and also the products used in this video. But I also think I put most of the products at least in the description, not the description, the title up top. So anyway, yeah, like I said, appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the reason I make these videos. I mean, if not, I'd be making them and watching them myself. And that's kind of weird. So anyway, all right, guys, real quick, we went with the Art of Shaving's Sandalwood Cream, the little Gem Featherweight razor with the Personna. Let me go ahead and take this out now. With the Personna Gem blade, you can see, well, it says Gem right there, and then this on the back says stainless. So that's what we shaved our little face with. We used the RazoRock 24mm synthetic, the Thayer's Rose Petal Witch Hazel, and we finished up with GOF Trumpers. Thanks for watching, guys.